This is the first year we're doing Build Power Day as a 2-day experience ahead of Juneteenth, incorporating Juneteenth in there. Houston has a rich culture and culture makers, and I see people outside of Texas making money off of that culture. And I want to make sure that we understand that we can keep some of that, I don't want to even say some of that, we can use that culture to generate economy and sustain us in a healthier way and have more control over that story and that experience so it's more authentic to us and healing, right? Power building. That's, when we're talking about Build Power Day, it's how to build power around the healthiest, most authentic version of our story, making people more proud of local talent than they are the people that leave and take that economy elsewhere.
And ultimately, this is about bridging the gap of social justice and culture and our people. It is about making it very clear that we can't have a movement of Black liberation without it being deeply rooted in our culture and our stories. And we wanted to do that in a way that was very intentional.
So a lot of time you hear joy as resistance, it's like a cliche saying, something that sounds good, feels good to people. But I actually have been learning it more with art and story and joy as a practical part of resistance.
I feel like it's important to come because often people try to silence Black history and it doesn't get recognized enough, and they don't really teach it as much in school. I mostly get information from like social media and stuff, so I think it's really important for people to come out and learn and support Black-owned businesses and stuff like that.
Our young people, they're so powerful. And I think their greatest strength is their energy. Their greatest strength is their ability to tap into their deepest emotions. And I want them to harness that. I want them to understand that in order to see the liberation that we all seek, it is going to, yes, and we have to make sure our joy is a non-negotiable, right? And so I love to see them excited about today and wanting to be in the streets and wanting to connect to all of the celebration of the day.